sunroom, I guess. Anyway, talking about bistros today, this is a model called the Bistro Plus, and it's actually related to the other bistro model, which is the Bistro. And they are essentially the same instrument, except this one has more of a modern violin type finish, where it's more of just a a red type of thing. The fingerboard is walnut. The tail is a walnut. This also has a little bit of maple trim on there, we can see, and the maple trim around the tail, if you can see that. And the leg peg is rather nice flame maple. Now its other one is, gotta love the helicopters flying by right now. This is the Bistro, and it's just a naked satin finish. This one's a particularly pretty one. Just got lucky on this one. And this is going to Joe out in Michigan, and this one's going to Thomas out in Ireland. So we're getting these around the world. Just to explain, the Bistro models are essentially something that I've tried to develop as more of a stock model, meaning that it's just something we build regularly, and it's become a victim of its own success in that I'm trying to keep these in stock, but it's very hard to do because they keep selling before they're even out of the jig, which I suppose is a good problem these days to have. I'm actually very backlogged on my other stuff, the electrics and the electroacoustics. The good news is I have a team that I'm building, and the catch-22 is, well, to train a team, it takes time. And time is a good investment for the future. The short term is a little more painful, although really it's all good. So anyway, I just wanted to clarify what the difference between these two were, is that this is a Bistro model. You can see the tailpiece is a little different too. It's got that sort of holy tail with a little maple underneath it. They come in a couple of, all of my instruments really can come in two different tunings. One is E to E. This one's missing the high E string. I had to wait for Dario to send me some more. This one is tuned to E to E, and they can all be tuned to E to E like a guitar. So I think this one's kind of tuned up. We can see that if we take a garden variety, low E chord, D chord, but they also do come in B to B tuning as well, and that's 1/4 below that. And although this is not a Bistro model, this one's currently on consignment, and I don't know if she's tuned up really, but so it's a little lower. This is a Koa back and sides one, by the way, currently on consignment status. You can check on the website. So anyway, to sum it up, the Bistro. This is the Bistro, and this is the Bistro Plus, with a few little extra little amenities to the build. Structurally, they're the same, so they're both spruce tops, and they're also walnut back and sides, and that's we found. Black walnut just to be such a winning tone wood for these particular instruments. We built them out of a lot of different woods. This just, it sings. We love it. Sometimes we have to tame it a little bit, for recording. But if you're in that, we can just take like one of my favorite little tricks I shared with you on one of the last vlogs is you can actually use a Kaiser capo for guitar, and it works as a great little mute there. So it just kind of gives you sort of a flatter EQ on the sound, but I kind of like it when it's big and Anyway, if you'd like more information on these and the instruments I build, go to GuitarViols.com, that's GuitarViols.com, and thank you very much for tuning in. Have an exceedingly awesome and inspired day.